Hello and welcome back to Northwestern Models, and today I'm going to show you how to put together the N-Gauge chicken coop kit from 3 Peaks Models. So let's get started.
Right then, let's have a look at this N-Gauge chicken coop then. So I'm hoping it's going to be fairly similar to the double O gauge kit which I did a couple of weeks ago, and I think it probably will be. So we've got a couple of components in there and the all important instructions as well. So let's just have a quick scan through those and make sure that the instructions are similar, or at least so I've got a bit of an idea to make sure that I do know what I'm attempting to do. So 3 Peaks Models, it's 3D printed plastics, so when we're gluing parts to them we do just need to just rough those areas up with a little bit of sandpaper, just to give the glue something else to grip to, just give it some, a bit more of a chance with it. Don't need a lot, just a little bit, and it'll just do the job. If you do go over a sort of area, any paints you put on will fill that in, no problem. Obviously some of the smaller components are a little bit more fiddly with it being N-Gauge, but that's not an issue. And roof piece. Let's do that side. As I said, it is more just to make sure the glue's got a bit of a chance of sticking everything together more than anything. Alright, so speaking of glue, it's recommended to use a sort of super glue, so I'm going to use the Deluxe Materials Rocket Rapid. I've used it numerous times and it just does the job, and it's a nice glue to work with. So with the chicken coop, first thing I'm going to put on is what they've called the nest box, which fits on the side of the chicken coop. Obviously, if in doubt, just follow the instructions, they're pretty good for these, and you can't really go too far wrong. So a little bit of glue on there, you don't need a lot, just enough to make sure that it's gonna stick, and make sure you get the nest box the right way around, line it up as best as you can and stick it in place. A little bit of weight on it. There we are. That's it. You should be able to see it's stuck on the side there. So the roof is next, and so again just a little bit of glue all the way around. And the roof we want to make sure is fairly central over everything, so it has a reasonable overhang fairly equally all the way around, and again just plonk it on and line it up as best as you can, and just hold it in place while the glue goes off. So that's basically the kit built. Painting wise, it's recommended to use a spray primer for it, and then you can paint them any colour you want, and they have said acrylic paints work pretty well. So chicken coop, generally they're going to be sort of a brown colour, wood, whatever you'd normally paint a garden shed with, sort of creosote, browny sort of colours. The roof, probably doing a felt colour, so you might go for a black or a grey. That's pretty much about it really, so it's quite nice and simple. Well, there we go, that's the little chicken coop all ready to go on to the farm. So there we are, that's how to put together that lovely little N-Gauge chicken coop kit. It's dead easy, nice and simple, and obviously now just requires a bit of paint before it gets stuck down onto the farm or small holding. So yeah, anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, do remember to give us a good old thumbs up. Also make sure that you hit that subscribe button below, and until next time, happy modelling.